Many people start investing with the hope of seeing their money grow. They buy a stock or a fund and hope the price goes up. This is certainly one way to build wealth over time, but there is another piece of the puzzle that is often overlooked, especially by new investors. That piece is called a dividend. Dividends are small, regular payments that companies make to their shareholders. Think of it as a thank you for owning a piece of their business. It is a way for a company to share its profits directly with you, the owner. These payments are a real and tangible return on your investment, separate from the price of the stock itself. This cash flow from dividends is important for a few reasons. For people who are retired or looking for income from their investments, dividends can be a predictable source of money to help pay for living expenses. Instead of selling shares, they can live off the cash that their portfolio generates. For younger investors, who are still in the building phase, these payments might seem small at first. However, they provide an opportunity to reinvest and buy more shares, which can dramatically accelerate growth through the power of compounding. So, when we ask a question like, how much cash does SPY pay, we are really asking about this income stream. We are looking beyond just the daily movements of the stock market and focusing on the actual cash that an investment can put into our pockets. This is a fundamental concept for understanding the total return of an investment. Total return is not just the price change, it is the price change plus the dividends you receive along the way. Understanding this can shift your perspective from short-term speculation to long-term ownership. Today, we are going to look specifically at one of the most popular investments in the world, the SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust, known by its ticker symbol, SPY. SPY is an exchange-traded fund, or ETF. That means it is a collection of stocks you can buy and sell on the stock market just like a single company's stock. Specifically, SPY tracks the S&P 500 index. The index is made up of 500 of the largest and most well-known public companies in the US. Buy one share of SPY, and you own a tiny piece of all 500, including Apple, Microsoft, Amazon. Because SPY holds shares in these companies, it receives dividends. SPY collects those payments, bundles them, and pays them to its shareholders on a regular schedule, typically quarterly. Let's start with a modest but very common investment amount, $1,000. Many people begin their investing journey with a sum like this. It is a great way to get started. So, if you were to invest $1,000 into SPY today, how much cash could you expect to receive over the next year? We take our total investment amount and multiply it by the dividend yield. $1,000 multiplied by 1.35%. That is 0.0135, which equals $13.50. This is your approximate annual dividend income. SPY does not pay you this $13.50 all at once. It distributes these payments quarterly, 4 times per year. To figure out the quarterly payment, we divide the annual amount by 4. $13.50 divided by 4 equals $3.38. Approximately every 3 months, your account would receive a cash deposit of $3.38. It might not sound like a lot, but it is money you earn simply by owning the investment. You can take it as cash, or more powerfully, reinvest it to buy more shares of SPY. Now let's scale things up with a more substantial investment of $10,000. This might be in a retirement account or a dedicated brokerage account. The process is exactly the same, just a bigger starting number. $10,000 multiplied by 1.35%. That results in an annual dividend income of $135. The income scales perfectly with the size of your investment. 10 times the investment gives you 10 times the dividend cash flow. That $135 would be paid out quarterly. 135 divided by 4 equals $33.75. Every 3 months you'd see about $33.75 in cash appear. This amount is starting to become more noticeable. It could cover a monthly subscription service or a nice lunch. Over time, reinvesting these larger payments can significantly impact your portfolio as your money earns money on itself. Let's now examine what the dividend income looks like with a much larger principal amount, such as $100,000. An investment of this size could represent a significant portion of a person's life savings or retirement nest egg. For someone with this much invested, the cash flow generated by dividends becomes a much more meaningful part of their financial picture. The calculation remains just as simple as before. We apply our current approximate dividend yield of 1.35% to the $100,000 investment. The math is $100,000 multiplied by 0.0135. This calculation gives us a total annual dividend income of $1,350. For a retiree, this could cover several utility bills for the year or a portion of their property taxes. For someone still working, this extra $1,350 could be used to significantly boost their annual savings or be reinvested to purchase more shares. Following our established pattern, it is paid out across 4 quarterly payments. Divide by 4, and you get $337.50 per quarter. Receiving over $300 every 3 months without selling any shares is a core benefit of dividend investing. If the yield were to rise to 2%, the income would be $2,000 per year, $500 per quarter. If the yield fell to 1%, the annual income would be $1,000. Income depends on company dividend policies and SPY's price. So, what is the main takeaway? The core idea: SPY isn't just about price going up. It's also about a steady stream of cash. Dividends. That income is a real return on your money.